Hello, hello. We are back for Jersey Wednesday. It's time for the Dallas Stars. I don't really have any good ideas going into this one, so we're gonna be winging it. Which is kind of what I do half the time anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get the logo on here. Okay. That's definitely better. I think this way a little bit. That looks pretty good. Looking for the Dallas font. I don't even know what color I want the main jersey to be. I'll just make this white, I think. Let's move this a little bit more this way. Here we go. Okay. We're just gonna leave that for now. Let's figure out what we want to do for this jersey. I honestly have no idea. Okay. What do we think of that? It's a little too big. Other than that, I don't mind it at all. Move that down a bit more. Okay. You know, I think I'm gonna use a different logo because I don't want to use their primary logo. Do I have any logos saved? Let's use this one. Gonna have to edit the coloring on this a little bit. Sorry, my throat's being a little weird with me today. So let's see how that looks. Oh, whoops, I don't have the right thing open. Gotta go back to the logo. There we go. Alright, how does that look? Okay, it's too high and probably a bit too big. So, let's do that. How does that look? Okay, now it's too low, but I think the size is better. Okay, how's that? I think that's good. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna leave it for now, but I have a feeling we're gonna come back to this again. We don't see. Okay. Let's close that for now. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have closed the shirt. I need to copy the striping. Ba 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 ba. copy that, paste it over. Like there. Okay, I think we should make it a bit smaller on the sleeves. The ratio's not right now. Gotta make this a little bit bigger. Whoops. Hit the wrong button there. Sorry for the flashbang I just put on screen. Okay, that looks better. I think I'm gonna make this whole thing a little smaller. I'm still feeling weird about it, to be honest. Okay. I forgot to change some stuff on the torso, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna get the number on here, and then do it to the other sleeve, and then we'll see how I feel about it. I'm not feeling great about it right now. Yeah, it's a little too much. Go move it down a little bit. Okay. You know what? I think I need to put some gray in the striping. It just feels weird having it in the logo and everything, but not in the striping. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, I think that's a lot better. I like that a lot better. Okay. I still don't know if overall I like it all that much. Let's copy that. Okay. That looks right. Let's move this over. Okay. Let's go ahead and close these. And let's go to the shoulders. Gotta edit these shoulders a little bit first. Okay, so what do I want to do with the shoulders? Come on. There we go. No, we need it to be white. Move that over. Then we'll just do this. Okay. I don't hate that. Is there anything I want to put on the shoulder? Not really. Okay. I think I want to edit the main logo a little bit to make it match better. I think I just want to swap the text colors. Ooh, you know what? I have an idea. I actually don't remember how to do it, though. I did this for... What jersey was it? I think it was the Whalers, to where I made it like a silver gradient. Let me see if I can remember how to do that. Gradient. Oh, there we go. Whoops, I didn't want to do it to the whole thing. Okay, so we need to cut the layer out, but... Okay, so we can do that, and now we can fill it with that. Did that change anything? Okay. It's just not working as well. Oh well, we can just keep it with the silver. Okay, I do like that better, I think. Okay. So we can close that again. We can just copy both of these. Get back to our shoulders. Okay, didn't copy. There we go. Flip that, put it over here. Okay, seems alright. Okay. So now, how are we gonna do the wall? Laces can stay that. Do I want to make that white? Nah, I think we'll make this part white. Let's get our NHL logo. Close both of those. And then main collar, make the edge white. And I think I just make these gray. Whoops. It's okay. I'm not really feeling huge on it, but I think it's alright. I don't mind it. I don't love it. It's a jersey at the end of the day, I guess. I might try to fiddle around with it a little bit more. Just something feels off about it. I don't know what it is. Alright, what if I make the numbers... What if I just swap the colors on the numbers? How would I feel if I did that? What if we do that? That doesn't really feel all that much different. You know what? Okay, that's a little too big, I think. Let's make that a little smaller. A little bit bigger. There we go. Can you just line up, please? Thank you. I don't really know if I like that either. No, not really. Huh. Makes these smaller. What is happening with this stripe? What is happening? What is happening? You know what? There we go. That was weird. How's that? Let's go to the torso and see if I can figure this out. Okay. Okay, that's too big, but I feel like I like it better than what I had before. That's too big. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Come on. There we go. Sorry I'm not saying much. I'm just trying to... Been a little distracted today. Nothing serious, but just, you know. Okay. How's that? You know, I do think I like it better. But I do want to make this smaller now. I'm gonna move that up, but other than that, I think I like it how it is now. Oh. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just gonna copy all of this. Go to the other sleeve. Okay. Now I just gotta align the height. Okay. Higher. Tiny bit higher. Tiny bit lower. What's that? That looks right. Okay. I want to make the torso a little bit smaller now. I just keep micro-adjusting things. I think I should just make these a little bit smaller. Not that much smaller. Okay, really? There we go. We can do that. There we go. And then let's just copy both of these. Can I flip vertical on that? Yeah, okay. That's what I want. Okay. How's that? I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I do think it's better than where we started. I still don't think it's, like, amazing or anything. But, you know, not every swing is gonna be a home run. Either way, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you next Wednesday.